greetings in the name of the Most High Christ, reveal himself in Emperor.
Hola mi gente, bienvenidos a otro episodio de Reggae Family Radio Show. Esta vez muy complacidos, hoy estamos desde Costa Rebel Studio y tenemos con nosotros a Million Stylez. Y estamos acá toda la familia, Luis Dobbs, Eric Corrales, DJ Racas y por supuesto nuestro invitado Million Stylez. Welcome to Costa Rica, we are Reggae Family Radio Show, Million. Yes, in a Costa Rica. Yeah, man, it's a great pleasure to Reggae Family. Racas.
Yes, first question, Million. Being from Sweden, far away from Jamaica, how did you connect with reggae music?
I mean, by listening to it, because reggae music reached Costa Rica, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Somalia, you name it, so the whole connection was with like Bob Marley, of course, it was like cassettes, that my parents had, so I started listening to that, and you just listen to everything that they had, and he was being played on the radio, and after that, I discovered, like Burning Spear, and but in Europe it's like Steel Pulse, and Peter Tosh, of course, and then and then the whole list, and it continued, and that was my first connection, So but I didn't start doing reggae music until I was like 18. So is what I'm saying. So I was a rapper first. I was from the age of 9. So when I turned 18, I started experimenting with reggae and dancehall, Yes,
Million, my question is, it's about your music. I think, for example, Miss Fati is a song like, it's like an anthem to the dancehall scene, How to create or how to influence people in that direction, to create that kind of music or make that kind of experience when you listen to something.
To create a song, you mean?
Yeah.
It's not a formula, that you can read or learn at some class or whatever, So music in general is feeling, So a very good song, or any song for that matter, it makes you, people need to feel, get an emotion or get a feeling for it, So it doesn't matter if it makes you happy, sad, or makes you want to party or jump up or think about your loved one or something. It needs to make you get a feeling of something, So, and also it's like the feeling needs to come from the artist, So like that song for example, I recorded in like 45 minutes. Wow. So it's like a freestyle, So that's why it's not a formula. Like, okay, let me try to make the best song in the world. You cannot,
Yeah.
You have to, you know what I mean? So it's just yeah, but I mean, only dead fishes go with the flow, But I'm just joking, but you just free up and you know what I mean, and not hold any obstacles or hindrances. You know what I mean? That you just make it flow, You know what I mean? Like So there's no formula. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just need to be talented.
Yeah, after let's see. How did you connect with the Costa Rica reggae scene?
Well, first time I was there was 2009 for Guana Fest, I think the name of it, So there I met Ras Manuel, Jaricio, I think Zion was there, and Noah at the time, and scene and different, and then they linked me up with more people, and so that's where it all started, and my first time here I spent 5 days or 1 week, something like that, but I really fell in love with the country and everything, so I came back like every year after that, and then get to know more people and start working with Costa Rebel, you know what I mean? And Zion, big up Costa Rebel every time, we have an EP together. I have an EP with Zion as well, So, and you know what I mean? So, and I have a song with Ras Manuel, you know what I mean? So I always try to connect, you know what I mean, with everybody in the reggae, in the reggae scene, So yeah, man, and Dr. Rhythm, of course, we've been working too with voice and dub plates, and we had the event it was your birthday bash, right? Yeah, see it. So you know what I mean. So it's like
in this bash.
So it's all about, so that's why I link you, yeah? So it's all about, one link to the next one. So, so we just give thanks to Jah for, for the opportunity and, you know what I mean? The vibes.
Million. Right now we're working at Reggae Family, the radio show, with a lot of youths, people that is coming like from above, and they want to get to a high place. Like for example, Louis Stubbs that has a lot of experience, like Doctor. How to inspire that people? Tell them like to keep going or keep pushing hard for their dreams.
Exactly. Like if you really believe in that, like that's gonna be your future professional. It depends on if you want to have it as a hobby, as a different thing. But I would really recommend, if you know that you have the talent and other people tell you have the talent and you have the passion for it, and it's and it's fun, you're having fun doing it, I would definitely recommend you to keep on going and never give up. Definitely never give up, because it takes a lot of time. You can't just be become a superstar in one night. This is, I'm not from the TikTok generation, you know what I mean? I do have TikTok, but just to promote the music. But so you just have to put in the work, and practice on your craft every day, if possible. So, you cannot go around that, all the hours, the days, the weeks, the months, and the years. Decades, all the sweat, blood, sweat, and tears. Preferably no blood, but sweat and tears.
And the last question, after so many years, Million, in the reggae scene, what keeps you motivated and inspired to keep releasing new music?
Just God alone, because God has given me a chance. Well, every day as we wake up, we have another chance in life, and my mission in life, I feel, is the music, So like, I don't know anything else. You see what I'm saying? I don't, so that's my inspiration, and then to spread, the message from the Most High, that we have to, togetherness and love, and harmony. That's what we promote, So that's my inspiration to do music, uplifting music, to uplift people, because right now it's a very, it's dark times, so serious times. So, but you can also do it in a way, like uplifting lyrics and conscious lyrics on a dancehall rhythm will make people dance and still, get a message, conscious message, and leave the dance with a message, and to uplift them, not just like, you see what I'm saying? So not just party and just mash up your head and get a message. That's, I think there should be a balance with that, Definitely, yeah.
Million, tu mensaje para la gente que ve Reggae Family, para la gente de Costa Rica, your message for the reggae people in Costa Rica.
Yeah, man, I'm saying, everybody out there just follow Jah, you understand? So, and righteousness will always overcome, you know what I mean? And follow the Most High, because Jah love is love for one and all, yeah? Give thanks. See?
Y así es, mi gente. Creo que un mensajazo nos acaba de dejar Million a todos nosotros. Nosotros somos Reggae Family, Luis Dobbs, DJ Racas y el invitado especial, Million Stylez.
Let's love, Reggae Family, every time.
Nos vamos, mi gente. Mi nombre es Eric Corrales y fue un placer nuevamente estar aquí con ustedes. Gracias, Docta, y gracias también a Costa Rebel por tenernos por acá. Un honor y un placer. Najib en cámaras también. Gracias, nos vemos.
Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up, and so me go so then the kitty them pretty, so the dog them a bark. Love